stand behind the lines. Match starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go in the autonomous period. 80-85, Mojo trying to balance during autonomous, and that is worth points. And they are at 81-67, befuddled by the Discotex 1099. That almost happened, but they'll probably get one loaded and then one docked. But now, let's see how they can score on the grid. There goes a 1099. Going to add a cube to their grid on that side, 81-67 for the Blue Alliance. The Cognitives picking up from the human player station, while Mojo just laying a cone for the Red Alliance on their side. 51-42. The Robo Dominators working on acquiring a cube in the middle of the field. 1099, the Discotex for the Blue Alliance tried to put a cube in the lower hybrid level, but it doesn't look like it's there. That is a tippy bot. Center of gravity is an interesting thing to watch. There's a lot of high speed in the middle of the field here. Robo Dominators making their way into the red community, 81-67. They have pushed one of the cubes in there. Looks like they're going possibly for the cooperation grid. And that is 2 out of 3 there. If the Red Alliance can also join them, they will reduce the threshold for the sustainability bonus. We'll have to see how that goes. There is little more than a minute left. Mojo doing a lot of work here, putting a cone in the hybrid in the lower part of the grid. That could be anything, a cone or a cube. The other locations are more specific to the game piece. Cognitives laying a cube on their side, headed back across the field, or they're going to try to pick it up in the center of the field. They seem to be working on making their claw work better. 80-85, meanwhile, on the cooperation. I think that might be on there. See if they can reduce that, but it doesn't look, with 30 seconds left, that the sustainability is going to happen. And 1099 looking very tippy there. So with 20 seconds left, teams are going to try to balance on the charging station in the middle of the field, gain some extra points, possibly a ranking point. At least with the win, they might get it. Trying to get at least 2 balance, so they're going to play teeter-totter going back and forth with that. With 7 seconds left, 51-42. Robo Dominators trying to contribute, 80-85, trying to get it balanced, moving to one side. And it's tough. Not quite balanced. And 81-67, they were on there, but their teammates seem to have made it difficult to do that.
Trying to get every year. This is. Yes. Sorry about that on the last match.
No worries about it.
Out my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, no worries. Purple was to go and allow field reset to come in and clear the field, whereas green was to go and let teams on to go and offload. Yeah, so we're not using purple this year.
No, there are purple lights that go on there with the links in there, right?
Huh?
Aren't there some purple lights that show up?
Potentially.
There's something, yeah.
But of course, purple was to go and basically allow for a field reset to come in and clear the field to make it safe for teams to come in and offload.
Do you know why?
I do. Supposed to be no internet though.
FIRST is more than robots. The robots are a vehicle for students to learn important life skills. Kids often come in not knowing what to expect, of the program nor of themselves. They leave, even after only one season, with a vision, with confidence, and with a sense that they can create their own futures.
You are dedicated to inspire.
Here are the final results of that match. It was won by the Red Alliance. The final score, 54-42, a little closer than the last one. 2 ranking points for the Red Alliance. Advantage on the grid and advantage on the charge station. We'll talk more about the scoring as we move along here.